Dun, dun, grocery haul. All right, guys. So this is grocery haul number 13 of 2026. I am Natty, and this is my channel. And today I'm sharing my grocery haul. So, yeah, I went to Independent Grocer today, and I picked up a few things because the sale this week was pretty good, and I didn't go. Well, it was last week's sale, and it's still not done. So I went there today to pick up a few things. So here it is. So $2 on special today. Russett's potatoes. So 10-pound bag of potatoes for $2. $2. Now, the main reason I went in there is because the Lactancia Country Churn butter was on special for $4.88. I wasn't going to pick it up this week, but then I heard that the dairy will be going sky high this year. Coming up like this month, it's going to start going higher and higher in price. So I picked up 4 for my freezer. They were $4.88 each on special today. So I'm going to start stocking up more on dairy products because they're expected to go sky high, guys. They're blaming, the gas prices, the feed, that kind of stuff again, right? Always a reason to jack up the price. So $4.88 a bar, and these are going straight into my freezer with the other ones. So the total price today at your independent grocer came up to $21.42. $21.42. Now I still have some more stuff I had to pick up this week. This was just from last week's flyer, and I just wanted to pick that up because this is gold right now, guys. Because soon we're going to be paying lots and lots of money for butter. Regular price on these guys are usually like $7 a bar. So, get it while you can. Stock up on your dairy, on your butter, on your cheese, on your cream cheese, whatever you buy, right? If it comes on special, grab it. Stock up. The gas is at $1.70 for a liter. So $1.70 a liter. Honestly, guys, I'm really over this snow. It snowed all day, and we had snow during the night. And it just keeps coming. It's like there's no end in sight this year. We're almost going into April. And look at this snow. It's crazy. So they had to make ice walls everywhere in town here because the snowbanks, they were so high and everything else, and they had to make them solid. So they packed it in like an ice wall, and this is everywhere, like everywhere. Sidewalks are starting to come in a little bit, but look at these. You can't even see the businesses because the ice walls are so high. They packed it in real good. Like if you see the snowbanks are huge. Some are 3-story buildings here, and watch, you'll see some of the snowbanks are just as tall as that. Check it out. There's a Starbucks. I've only been to Starbucks once, but not this Starbucks. But I've only been to it once. But anyways, look at the snowbanks, guys. It's just crazy. Like I said, they're just opening up the sidewalks now. It's like people can't walk on this road. Like, it's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Kids aren't even in school right now because a lot of bus routes have been canceled. And yeah, Jay's been off all week because of it. Look at that. 3-story building. And look at the snowbanks here. Huge snowbanks. And it's like this throughout the city. And these are the most plowed areas These are the main stretches, so they really take care of these stretches. But back roads and everything, wow, those are crazy. Here we go, a new place, new restaurant. Solid Gold coming up. So this is a car wash. We used to have a dancing quarters, gentlemen's dancing quarters kind of thing, you know. And it used to be called Solid Gold. It's well known in this city. But now it's a different place, and it's called Solid Gold Car Wash. Look at the parking lot. Look at the snowbanks in the parking lot. You can't even see the stores. It's nuts. Can't wait for the snow to leave, but let me tell you, it's going to be a mess when it melts. This city's going to be a flooded mess. I don't know where they're going to put all this snow. Well, I went to Giant Tiger. Now we're headed home. The reason I'm not playing the sound in this video is because whenever I'm driving or we're driving around, it makes a horrible sound. So here's the view of more snow. Lots more snow. As you can see, it's not too bad on the highway, right? See the snowbanks? They're not too bad because this is the highway. It gets sanded and salted on a regular basis, and they take care of it. But yeah, it's absolutely insane that we have this much snow, and I'm just over it, guys. It's making me angry. It's making me upset. It's making me sad. Pretty soon, hopefully, it will start melting. But I don't see it happening anytime soon because it keeps on snowing. Keeps on snowing. All right, guys. So I'm back from Giant Tiger. And I only picked up a few things. I went in to pick up the pepperoni pizza bites because we love those. In the air fryer for a little bit. And they're nice and ready, right? So $5 regular price for my pepperoni pizza bites. I also got a package of Vito sausages. So this is the mild Italian for $3 on Reduce. So regular price for this, guys, is $5.97. So I think I got a pretty good deal there. Definitely. Next up, I saw these little cans of pizza sauce. They are the Giant Value brand. They were 97 cents regular price a can. So I picked up 5 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 for my $5 emergency pantry. And 2 for my spring stash. And 1 for this weekend. Because I'm going to be doing something with this weekend. The pepperoni pizza bites. So yeah. It's a little bit of a stock up. Spring stash. $5 emergency pantry. Alright, guys, so that was it for Giant Tiger. The total price came up to $12.85. Alright, guys, so this is the last of my grocery haul for this week and for the month of March 2026. First off, I went to Metro and I just picked up these buns. There's 8 cheese buns. I'm planning on making something with that this week because we still have some budding meat in the freezer. So we're going to make some sandwiches, and Jay wants some egg salad sandwiches on there. So regular price $5.99, 30% off. It came up to $4.19. $4.19. So the total price today at the Metro was $4.19. $4.19. So next up on my order, I went to Food Basics, and yeah, it was jam-packed in there today. There was a lot of people in there today. I just wanted to come in and out, and that's it. So I just grabbed what I thought I needed. A couple sales, that's about it. And well, I seen a couple things I that looked kind of cool to me, something I didn't try before. So let's go and I'll show you what I've picked up at the Food Basics. All right, so I got some bananas. Bananas. How much were my bananas? The bananas cost me $1.61 for 6 bananas. I got this great special today on the Lactancia cream cheese. As I was saying earlier in the week, the dairy stuff is going to go up sky high. Guys, it's coming. Everything's going to go sky high. So I'm picking up some extra cream cheese right now. And I'm stocking up a little bit. So they were on special for $2.99. Usually they're a lot pricier than this, guys. A lot pricier. So let me just see if this is on the receipt, how much the regular price is here. It doesn't want to say it. Okay, but anyways, $2.99, and I got 4 of them. So I'm going to take 2, and that will go towards eating anytime now. The other 2 are going towards my spring stash. So the spring stash is going to come out in May, because right now it's still snowing out and everything else, So usually I start saving up some stuff for around May, So May I'm ahead of the game and I don't have to buy as much. So 2 of those are going to go in the freezer for the spring stash. And 2 of those are going for from now until then. Or whatever, If it lasts longer, great. If it doesn't, oh well. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to stock up on these because $2.99 is a great deal. The $1.99 days are gone, guys. Picked up some eggs because Jay needed eggs. $4.88 on special for 18 eggs this week. Now, here's something, guys, that I'm going to put in my pantry. I'm going to put one in the emergency, $5 emergency pantry, and one in my everyday pantry. These are sea greens algae. Now, this is perfect for a pantry because when shit hits the fan, sometimes you need extra nutrients. And this is packed full of iodine. So, great thing to have in your pantry, guys. We go for the basic. We always go for the basic. So we always go for the basic pantry staples, right? Rice, beans, stuff like that. But we never think about the other things we need, the minerals, nutritious stuff, right? So I'm going to start using those things, or buying those things and putting them in my $5 pantry. So one's going in my everyday pantry, and the other one's going in my $5 pantry. So there we go. Those today were $1.79 each. $1.79 each. Next up, carrots. 2 pounds of carrots were on special. I've been waiting for carrots to come down in price. So they were $1.98 a bag. So that would be perfect this week to make some carrot fries. Maybe add it to soup, stew, whatever I need it for. But yeah, a bag of carrots for $1.98 on special today. Here's another thing that I'm putting in my $5 emergency pantry. Dry brown lentils. Now, lentils are a good source of protein. And when shit hits the fan, it's nice to have protein. And with the cost of meat nowadays, this is a great filler. So you could put this in your chili. You could put that in a casserole. You could eat it like that. You could do a lot of things with this. So this bag here was a 2 pound bag for $2.99 on special. Was it on special? No, it was on special. So I thought I'd pick up a bag and put it in my $5 emergency pantry. Okay, guys, so I found it. My fruity coconut jellies. So I think it was my sister that bought me a bag not too long ago. And we absolutely love these when we just want a little snack. So I found them at the Food Basics, and they were regular price today for $2.99. $2.99. So these are convenient. They're fruity coconut jellies. So they're just little jelly cups, different flavors. You got the pineapple, the apple, the grape, and the strawberry. So nice little snack for when you want something a little sweet and something fast. It's convenient. You can put it in your purse. You can bring it with you when you go out. Whatever. So $2.99, regular price. I picked it up today. Now, guess what I found? These were at the Dollarama the other day for $1.75 each. And I was right. Food Basics sells them for 99 cents. 99 cents. And that's regular price. Regular price. So I picked up 2 of them. And this is going in my everyday pantry because I'm going to be making something with this, guys. I have a pork loin that I have to use up, so I might just use the pork loin and do this. Or I don't know, maybe the roast. We'll see. But this is an amazing flavor. Caramelized onion and bacon. Baby. 99 cents each. Now, I picked up a product of Portugal. I've never seen this on the shelf before. And I said, what is that? Quincy spread. So I looked it up, and it's a fruit spread. And it's made in Portugal. It's a traditional fruit spread. So I'm going to try it because you could put this on crackers. People use it on charcuterie boards, with their crackers or with their meats or whatever they like, right? So we're going to try it, taste it, see what we could put it on. Maybe make a video of it. We'll see. But for $2.99, why not try it? So this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's just a jelly. But I've never tried Quincy fruit before. So why not try it, right? So we're going to try that on my charcuterie. Like a charcuterie plate kind of thing, Suppose it's really good with cheese too. Alright guys, so that's my grocery haul for today. That is my Food Basics grocery haul. And the total cost for Food Basics today was $39.16. $39.16. Well, that is my month of March, guys. I did a little bit of a stock up here and there. Got some stuff for my freezer, some stuff for my pantry. We're starting on the spring stash. So I'm going to be doing that throughout April. And then in May, I'm going to have this little stash of food that I won't have to buy, for the springtime. I have some meals in mind for it. So, yeah, it's been a pretty good month. I did spend a lot more than I did last month. But last month, I was only budgeting $40 a week, right? And sometimes I was underneath the $40. So, last month was a really good month. But this month, I did pretty good, I think. I think I did pretty good. So let me tell you the total for the month of March 2026. The grand total is $273.57. $273.57. That is what I spent this month. Next month, I am thinking of maybe going towards the $40 challenge again. Hopefully there's some good stock ups, prices drop down and stuff, but I don't think they will. I think that we're in for it, guys. We really are. So we got to hunker down, watch those sales, look for coupons, use those coupons, look for those reduced products. Start buying stuff that's going to be convenient in your pantry. Like, convenient, like I say. This here, okay, you could add that to a meal, right? 99 cents. But it makes your meal delicious. So you could add some potatoes, you could add some carrots, you could add all kinds of things. When the carrots come on special, you can make a whole bunch of things with carrots. You can make carrot fries, you can make carrot soup. You could make so many things. Just look for your sales, guys. Look for sales. Look in your flyer every week. See what's out there. Maybe you're a person that likes to eat the cream cheese, right? Stock up on it when it's on special. Don't wait till it's like $4 to $5. Because right now, it's like $4, $5, $6, even $7 for cream cheese, depending on the brand that you eat. And that's absolutely ridiculous, you know. I was waiting for $1.99 for the cream cheese to come down. And it might happen next week. Because, you know what, lately I've been buying stuff. I'm like, oh, that's a great sale. I can't wait anymore. That's a great sale. And the next week, it's on at the price that I was waiting for. So, that being said, I picked them up for $2.99 today. I have 4, so I'm good for a little bit. I have some for the spring stash. I have some for every day. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But keep an eye on the prices, guys, because like I said, the meat has gone up. But something that's going to be going up is the dairy. So, butter, cheese, milk, anything milk product, cream cheese. Stock up if you can. If you can, you know. Or get them on sale. Or get those coupons. When you go in the dairy aisle, look for coupons. Because sometimes they have the coupons right in the dairy aisle, you know. Same thing when you're going down the normal aisles. Look for coupons on the shelves. Grab it. Even if you're not going to buy it that day, grab it. Because you might need it or you might know someone that needs it. Share the coupons. You know, maybe you don't buy that product, but you know your friend buys it or your mom buys it. Give them the blessing of having a coupon, right? I haven't really seen too many coupons lately. Mostly it's things that I don't buy or things that other people that I know don't buy. It's a lot of processed junk, a lot of, you know, certain things that we don't buy anyways. Or it's for kids or, you know, those kind of snacks. So, yeah. But that is what I've got this month for my grocery haul. That is how I did this month for my grocery haul. $273.57 is what I spent for me and my husband. Got stuff for my pantry, got stuff for my freezer, got stuff for my spring stash, and I got stuff for my $5 emergency pantry. So we did great. We ate well, and we're going to continue doing this throughout the whole year. And this is the way I live, guys. This is the way I live every month. I budget. I look for sales. I look for reduce. I try to score as many reduces as I can when I can. And yeah, stock up on those sales when I need it. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know. What do you think I should stock up on next for my pantry? What would be a good essential to look for? I'm looking at trying to get more nutrients in my pantry, my everyday pantry, and in my $5 emergency pantry. Because we're always used to going for flour, beans, rice, those are the bulks, right? But you can't always live on that stuff. You need the nutrients. So I want to get things that are nutritious, start adding it to the pantry. So let me know. What do you think I should add to my pantry? Like, what would you buy that would be nutritious? That would be great for a pantry. Let me know. Comment below. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye for now.